Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. We've got a real quick session today. I'm only fishing for the duration that the kids are at school for. I've got roughly around 3.5 to 4 hours. I'm going to be fishing the smallest baits imaginable. You can just about make it out there. Some really super ultralight fishing to see how many species of fish we can catch on lures on the local canal. Let's get cracked on. Why exactly are we doing this today? Well, this is super ultralight fishing and it is a really fun way to catch a multitude of species. You don't just catch perch and pike and zander and other predatory species. You can catch absolutely anything. Roach, rudd, bream, tench, carp, you name it. And you've got to use a really light setup for it. So this is a 0.8 to 3.5 gram rod. Really light. It's classed as super ultra light, fishing just a small 1000 size reel on there. The braid I had to import from Poland, it is a nano filament braid, just 4 pound breaking strain, super fine. You need that to be able to cast these tiny micro lures over a long distance. Now down to the business end, just a 3 pound leader on there, fluorocarbon. Need it really light and thin in diameter for these small baits we're using. And down to the business end, right at the end, this is where it gets exciting. You can use any size, shape or make of hook that you want on there. It could be any type of coarse hook you want. I've just got a wide gape size 12 on there. And what you do is, instead of using a jig head, you can get nano jig heads, you can use tungsten beads, but what I like to do is I use some tungsten putty. Mold that around the eye of the hook, it acts as a jig head. You can alter the weight however you like, and that really is the key to this rig. That tungsten putty round the eye of the hook, then you can put whatever soft plastic you want on there. I've got a little Polaris worm on there now, I've got some little tipsies, got some little mini creature baits. You can trim these down as small as you want and you can target absolutely everything, and that's exactly what I'm doing today. I'm going to see just how many species we can catch. Perch, maybe micro pike, bream, roach, rudd, and if I'm really lucky, tench. That is what I really want to catch. They are the golden fish to catch on the canals, on the micro jigs. They can be really tricky to get, but when you get them, man, they put up a scrap, especially on the super ultralight. I'm going to stop yapping now, let's catch some fish. Hey. See that? Ghost carp swimming around with 3 bream. Definitely was not interested in my bait though. Down next to me. It's actually feeding as well. Oh, no, it took it. It must have not eaten the whole hook. Got it, we got it. Yes, I knew it would come back for it. That was a feeding fish. They're the ones we've got to look out for. There's lots of fish charging around near the surface. Got to check that drag. And they got 3 pound test leader on there. Super ultralight rod. The only time you can get a fight out of a bream is on the super ultralight setup. I saw this fish feeding down in the margin, the only one that was feeding. He went for it once, missed it. I figured he was spooked. He swam off, had a cast out for him and he took it straight away again. Absolutely nailed it, right in the corner. Come on. Oh, there we go, we got him. We got him. Barbless hooks, little trimmed down Polaris, tiny bait equals big canal fish. I know a lot of people don't like bream, but look at that one. That is an absolute beauty of a specimen bream from the canal. The fish are probably 3 pound, caught on a Polaris worm. On the super ultralight setup, catching fish like this can be so much fun. And that really is a lovely fish for the canal. And I can't hold him, so I'm gonna have to put him back. That wasn't a very graceful release, was it? Guys, I'm actually in a bit of a mad rush right now. I've got maybe an hour and a bit left of this session before I have to get the kids. I've caught some fantastic fish so far, but I really want a tench. That is like the golden ticket of ultralight fishing on the canal, and I'm not going to find it in the area I'm at. I'm currently out in the countryside. We're going to keep traveling on the bike, polarized glasses on, get them on right now, scouring the water. The moment we find some feeding tench, we're going to go for him, and hopefully we'll end this session with a bang. Bugger. I'm after the tench, not you. Yep. Damn it. Tench tried to take it on the drop. Never had that before. Got it, we got it. Yes, 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 that's a tench. That's a tench. Whoa, he's gone through all the weed. 4 pound test in 3 pound leader. We got to be super careful here. Yes, it's not a bad size one either. That fish chased it twice. That fish wasn't picking it up off the bottom, it's actually chasing it down as I'm twitching it towards the bottom. Normally with tench, when you're low fishing, you have to actually let it sit on the deck. Not this one. This one was active and hungry. Oh, come on. Only fishing light line. That's a good sized canal tench. It's absolutely stunning. Oh, yes. Yes. On a lure, I wonder if you can see it in the tench's mouth. Let's have a look. Oh, look at that. Right in the corner. Tungsten putty's come off, but there we go. Little Polaris worm, soft plastic bait. Fat, chunky canal tench. I've got nothing to weight with, unfortunately, but that looks like a 4 pound fish anyway. What a fish to be caught on an artificial lure. Look at this, absolute beauty of a specimen tench from the canal. This fish is probably a fish of around 4 pound, not very long, but real stocky, thick set fish. And this is one of the first tench I've caught on artificial lures that I've seen actively chasing the bait. Normally what you've got to do is drop the bait down to the bottom and twitch it on the bottom almost like a worm on the deck, and they go down and pick it up. This one chased it twice. Tried to take it the first time, I didn't manage to get the hook set. It chased it again straight afterwards. This fish was a hungry feeding fish. Absolutely amazing. Yes, it's absolutely stunning as well. Look at that, mint condition. Let's get him back. And I've seen another one straight away, and it looks like it might be feeding as well. It is feeding. Yep, another tench. Got it, another one, another one. There's literally been maybe 10 minutes since I just caught that last one. Literally 10 minutes. I wish I'd just left the big camera rolling. Is my GoPro at least on? Yeah, it is. Oh no, tell a lie, it's been 7 minutes 49. Because I turned the GoPro on straight after I released the last one. How amazing is that? There's another tench out there. There must be a few in this area. Got on a super ultralight rod. These feel amazing. God. Just £3 fluorocarbon leader on there. Just a tiny little trimmed down Polaris worm is doing the business. Is this one a male fish? Because it's fighting a lot harder than the last one. It's got to be a male fish, surely. I do, always do.
What's that job?
A tench.
Oh, they're tench, are they?
Yeah, yeah.
Right. What's your breaking? Look there. Another shrew.
Oh, there we go. Stunning fish. You're lucky if you manage one in a session, but to get two is great. Never mind two, completely back to back. Less than 8 minutes after letting the fish go, we hooked into another one. Same swim, similar circumstances. I saw it swimming along and had a couple of casts. It didn't seem too interested actually. So I dropped down the little Polaris worm yet again, just on the edge of some weed. And I actually saw the fish go down, nose down into the weed. The silk came up, the rod went heavy, and there we go, another stunning fish. This one put up a right scrap. And once again, it is actually a female fish. Not quite as chunky as the last one, but this one put up a hell of a scrap. I thought it was going to be a male fish actually. Absolutely stunning. I can't believe it. And they're both picture perfect, pristine. Look at the tails on them. Absolutely perfect, mint quality fish. Absolutely amazing for the super ultralight. Let's quickly get this one back. I've been talking for too long now. Oh. All right, I was just about to release the second tench. I've just spotted another tench. I don't really want to wait around and miss my opportunity with it because it's right in front of me, and when I release this fish, there is a chance it could spook off the one that's out there. So I'm gonna give it another go. Although I doubt I'm gonna get another opportunity. Not quite so soon anyway. There must be a few fish in this area. To say they keep popping up every time I catch one, another one's popping up. Okay, it's in feeding mode. Yep. We got another one. We got another one. I've got one in the net, and I've just hooked another one on our tench number 3. Oh my God. Please stay on. Whoa. I can't actually believe how that's worked out. I almost lost my wording then. Oh my God, he's almost in the reeds. Please don't get stuck in the reeds. I've got one in the net, and we've hooked into another one. Oh my God. Oh my God, on the super ultralight. This is the biggest one so far. Oh, it's an absolute stunner. Please stay on. £3 line, super ultralight rod, a tench in the net right now. This will be 3 tench within 20 minutes on lures, something like that altogether, including filming time. Yes, 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 yeah, yes. Oh my God, oh my God. 2 in the net at the same time. On lures, 3 tench in maybe 20 minutes max, maybe 15 to 20 minutes, all on artificial lures in the same spot. You couldn't expect better than that fishing bait, can you? Middle of the day, this is like 2 o'clock, just gone 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I've got to go do the school run soon. And that's an absolute tank. Look at that. Right in the top lip, that's exactly the same hook placement as the last one, picked up out of the weed. Hook perfectly in that top lip. Oh my Lord. Oh my God, guys, look at this. I'm not float fishing, I'm not feeder fishing, we're not bait fishing at all. We're fishing on lures, and that is 2 stunning canal tench back to back, almost within a few seconds of each other, it would seem. And this is one we just caught, and it's definitely the longest one so far. Absolutely stunning fish. Take a look at the colour of that eye, real signature tench, bright red, and this is the most fun I've had fishing in a long time. Tench are my favourite fish. To catch them on a lure is very, very difficult and very, very tricky. I seem to have cracked the code today though, and that is 3 tench within a very, very short amount of time, 15-20 minutes. I couldn't expect that if I was bait fishing for them. Absolutely incredible. I've got to go and do the scoring in a minute. Let's get these put back. Awesome. These are absolutely stunning fish. This one's definitely the bigger mama out of the two. Another stunning fish for the canal. Whoa, and off like a rocket. That's what we like to see. So happy about that. Guys, it's time for me to go and do the school run now. But what an incredible session this has been. We've caught some fantastic bream, we've caught rudd, we've caught perch, bit of everything really. And then to end it with 3 tench within such a short amount of time. When I caught that first tench, genuinely I was like, this is my last fish. Probably gonna start packing up soon. Maybe I'll have a couple more casts at one of these fish that are swimming past. Then we got another one. And obviously, as you've just seen it unfold there and then, as I was about to release it, I spotted one in front of me, cast out to it, and straight away, bang, nailed it right in the weed. That's where they're most confident when that bait drops down into the weed. It picked it up, and we got the last fish of the session, which was a fantastic fish, probably 4.5, getting on for £5. I mean, I might be overplaying it because I'm so excited, but lure fishing for tench is very, very difficult and can be very hard, and you don't normally get more than 1 a session if you're lucky. But to get 3 within 20 minutes is absolutely incredible. I'm actually running late now, so I'm probably going to get told off. Let's hurry up and go. Subscribe if you want to, like the video if you liked it, and I'll catch you guys later.